What up, everybody? It's your boy Kem and I. Thank you for tuning in to another one of my episodes here. Your favorite rapper here, your favorite life coach. You know, I have a show coming up this morning. We're going to be heading out at about 12 p.m. I'm going to be performing my rap music and a bunch of other metal bands are going to be playing too. It's going to be nice, right? So I learned how to play guitar when I was around 12 years old. One of my neighbors at the time, his father was fascinated with, all things music. He had a collection of guitars, like 12 guitars in his basement. And I just thought that was really cool. And he offered to teach me some guitar lessons, so, what better way to learn a new skill? So I decided to take guitar lessons, but I was also heavily fascinated with music as well. Hence the reason why I'm a hip-hop artist, right? So, the basics when you're trying to learn how to play the guitar or any instrument in general is you want to identify how many notes are on the instrument. In this case, we have a bunch of notes here. Not really sure how much, but there's a lot. But the main notes is E, A, D, G, B, E on the guitar for every string. And when you read guitar lessons or tabs on the internet, it goes by the same formula. So the strings here is E, A, D, G, B, and E. If you wanted to learn how to play something simple like Iron Man, it would sound like basic guitar riff or Smoke on the Water. Those are the basic first riffs that I identified really quickly, you know what I mean? Very simple. But if you really apply yourself, then anything's possible. Right? So, give you a little taste of a song I wrote. This is a song I wrote called Love You More. And it goes like, that's Love You More. I'm still not done with it, but I'm working on getting that finished up by the end of this week. And this guitar I have here was a gift given to me by a friend of my mom's. She doesn't really play the guitar, but I have two. One Fender in my room over there. I also play electric guitar, but I do like acoustic because acoustic kind of gives it that classic vibe, you know what I mean? Some Tom Petty. She's a good girl. I'm sure you guys have heard that one. I just started getting into music, because I love the history of it. I grew up with all sorts of hip-hop music, from Sierra to Eminem to friggin' you know, all those early hip hop artists, and I just loved it, man. I thought that, hey, this is what I want to do with my life. And you know, if you're trying to get into music, I recommend you start off by really listening to the music and basically try and figure out what you like most about the music and why you want to create music. Do you want to put music out there to add to the trend of what's going on? You know what I mean? You want to, or do you just want to go in for the girls or the money involved in it? If that's the reason why you're doing it, then I recommend that you know, just stick to listening to music. Don't attempt to create music, because you want to create music to add value and create something new, because music is art. It's a freedom of expression. And you know, if you're just out there to do it for the money and create the trends that are already going on in the world, it's not cool. You know, we want to see you be original. We want to see art that's not really been seen before. Like, look at Picasso. You think that he blew up because his paintings were anything similar to what was already out there? No, right? So you want to be original. You want to have your own sort of sound. And when you do that, it's gonna provide this sort of value. People aren't gonna understand it, but with you know, consistently doing it for the art of for the love of the art, then that's where you're gonna get people like interested in really engaging with what they've never seen before, right? So they're not gonna be on your side from the start, but it just takes patience, man, right? Yeah, so with the guitar, I know it feels awkward at first. You really kind of have to get a feel for it, but the basic chord, this is a G chord. Point a finger on the second fret of the G string. G, D, and E. We're going to get to that in a different video, but this is how the G chord is supposed to sound. And then with that, you can do similar variations. Right? These are the basic chords, the first chords that you want to learn when you're starting guitar. Once again, it goes E, A, D, G, B, E. That's the scale of the acoustic guitar. Any guitar, really. But yeah, and then once you get the hang of it, you can do, these are what we call scales. Right? And some of my favorite songs with the scales, one of my favorite Led Zeppelin songs. So yeah, guys, just be passionate in what you're doing. And you know, a lot of people are going to be naysayers telling you to stop what you're doing because they don't believe that you can have success. It's going to be different at first, but you know, tell them to friggin', yo, get a passion of your own and friggin' stop biting my style because my shit's great. You know, we don't need any of that bullshit from you. All right, guys, keep your head up. Kim and I here. Take it easy.